What's going on, guys? Welcome back. And today we have the final, not the final, but the final three characters, which I'm gonna say right now, they are not minifigures. They are not like Woody or Speedy Gonzales. They're not like that. They are brick-built figures, and they are very kind of easy to make in real life. So without further ado, let's get started. So the third final figure I wanted to make was the Fly. Now this is the Fly in his final form, and oh my god, this actually turned out really good. I'm very happy of how it turned out, and this figure will stay together for a while. I wish I had another one of these tan clips on the side to go on this side, but oh well. I think it kind of adds a bit of color variation with it. So this is a very complicated figure to make. As soon as I saw the Fly, I'm like, how am I going to make this in Lego? It is completely impossible. Now, if you guys are very big time Lego fans, you already know what the head is made out of. I laughed my butt off because I thought it was very funny, the piece that I used for his head. But it works out so good if you see the actual the Fly. If you just look up the Fly, it looks exactly like this. And I think the only part I don't like about it that much maybe is that one red clip, but I think it turned out really good. So without further ado, let's get started. So the head is made out of a hot dog piece. Yes, you heard me right. This is made out of a hot dog piece. And I'll actually show you guys how to make it. So the legs, we'll actually we'll get rid of the clip on the front so you guys can see. So the front, if you guys can already see how it's made, I used 2 Travis bricks. One of them I used just a normal 2 Travis brick that just has 2 studs on the side. And I think that works really good just for a base. And I use them mostly for all of my brick build figures that I want them to be like minifigures. I used a green Travis brick in the middle. I used these 2 tan pieces, these tan clip pieces on the side with the poles. I used that from the hidden side graveyard. It's actually only set I think that has those pieces in them. The arms on the side are droid arms. I think they turned out really good. I stuck a pole through the middle. You guys can see right there in the crotch center. A red pole in the middle. I think that I got that from Daredevil, which is actually pretty cool. I didn't do any modifications to it, so I got that from Daredevil from the Daily Bugle. And I stuck a tan clip on the side with a tan little cylinder with a black stud at the bottom for the feet. And I did that on the other side. Now, I got this clip from the Venomosaurus, and they only have it one time in the set, and it's only in tan, which kind of bummed me out, but oh well. And then the back, and then for the to cover all this up, I used, we'll kind of get rid of the head for now. I kind of used this tan kind of plate just to add a bit of to cover up all that, and then I added a slope on the back just to add a bit of type dirtiness to the character, if you guys know what I mean. Because the Fly is all there's arms, there's an arm crooked to this side, there's the half his leg is it's all messed up, and I think it looks really cool. The head itself is this red piece. I forget what it's called, but yeah. And I used a tan slope at the top with a stud, and then I used a hot dog piece, which the main eyes are not purists. I couldn't help myself, but I added a pole, a black pole, and then painted over the parts that I did not want to be the eyes. So the tan in the middle right there, and then the tan at the side. And I think it turned out really good to make the Fly. And as soon as I break it down like that, I'm kind of actually surprised that Mini Supers today and Just Too Good or anybody else has tried to make the Fly. If you go online and you look up Lego the Fly from I think it's 89 or something, I forget. But if you just look that up, you find nothing. They're just the Fly minifigure that came out from that one set, which doesn't look anything like it. Now, I wish the whole thing was dark tan, because in the movie it's brown, but I think tan works good for the figure, and I'm very happy of how it turned out. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this custom. It turned out, it was actually really hard to make, but as soon as I got the design of it down, I think it turned out really good. I'm very happy with it, and that is why you did not see Michael Myers at the very end, because this is way better than Michael Myers 100%, because Michael Myers is just, if you look at him and then if you look at The Fly and then you look at Michael Myers, for a size comparison, it is big as a minifigure, which is actually pretty cool, and that is what I was trying to base it off of, as big as a minifigure. If you can see Michael Myers and The Fly, which one do you think is better? I think that The Fly is better than Michael Myers, because Michael Myers is just, he's plain compared to a lot of other figures. That's why he's not the last figure, because he's just kind of plain, and I don't think he turned out that good. However, I think The Fly turned out way better than Michael Myers 100%. Anyway, the final two characters you guys are going to be blown away with, and then around, maybe I might reveal it tomorrow. Who knows? I feel like revealing it today. I had it on display for a long time. I've literally had it since October 20th, the big project. That is not a Marvel thing. You guys have not guessed what it is yet. Please guess, because I want to see what you guys think the final custom is going to be. It is actually based, I'll give you a hint, one of the Halloween customs I base it off of. Probably one of my favorites. Who knows? But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace out and bye.